Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am very proud to say that our new perfume, Main Character by Vivamor Parfum, is live yet again for the second time. This is the second batch. I am here in Los Angeles, California. I'm getting prepared to conduct a 12-hour long mega live session with my good friends in the community. And we are going to be going live on my friend's account, which is Daniel Renee Shop on TikTok. So DANIEL space RENE space shop. And this is going to be on TikTok. So we have been working on this second drop now for a very long time. Again, I cannot believe the overwhelmingly positive reception that the initial batch had received. So I can't thank you enough for purchasing the fragrance, wearing it, loving it, doing reviews on it, tagging me in your videos, tagging me in any comments that you've left on social media, just DMing me privately, messaging me, letting me know how much you've truly fallen in love with the fragrance. And I just had somebody last night say that they bought it for their wife as an early anniversary present and they couldn't wait to give it to her. And then she put it on, she fell in love with it immediately. She ended up wearing it to church. It's become one of her new favorites. And hearing stories like that really just, it validates why I do this, why the creative direction, why being in this industry, why traveling from, continent to continent and, working so diligently behind the scenes just to make sure that these projects do eventually become a reality and they manifest into existence. But when I think about all of the incredible people that I have in my life, and I think about this beautiful community, and I think about everybody out there who has done so much to make sure that, all of our voices are heard on this platform and on other social media platforms, this is actually the least that I can do. So we are going to have Main Character available, 2,500 bottles, give or take. It might be 23, might be 25. It depends on how much we're planning on allocating for retailers that we partner up with, which, by the way, if you want to purchase Main Character in person, soon enough, you will be able to at La Jetée in Nashville, La Jetée in Orlando, Florida, Perfumology in Philadelphia, Emmanuel in Manhattan. There are so many incredible retail partners. I think eventually Oligarch in Australia is going to have it as well. I've had a lot of Australian friends here on YouTube asking me where they can get Main Character, and they've been quite eager to get their hands on a bottle, and I feel you. I want everybody who wants it to get it. There are a lot of people who have shared as much with me that they own it, they love it, they desire to acquire a backup bottle of it. I think today is going to be the ideal time for that to happen. I know it's been sold out since October 5th. So we're talking, it's been over a month, right? The initial drop happened on October 5th. We had 2,000 bottles, that was it. It sold out in about 9.5 or 10 hours. And we've been working behind the scenes to create another batch, allowing it enough time to properly macerate. So it's macerated for over a month now. The production went into effect immediately post the success of the first batch, thank God. And now we have allocated about 2,300, 2,500 bottles to be available for an incredible price on the Daniel Renee Shop Mega Live happening today on the 12th of the month from noon Pacific Standard Time to midnight Pacific Standard Time. And so it's basically from 12 to 12. It's a 12-hour long live. And one thing that I thought about doing for these past couple of weeks as well is, especially when we get on to do these lives, we always want to make sure that there's some really good cause attached to the live as well. So we are planning on donating a portion of the proceeds to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And this is something that initially crossed my mind, I would say last month, when people told me, oh my goodness, you're launching a pink perfume, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I thought to myself, I never actually put two and two together, but that's right. And as somebody who has, experienced a lot of people in my life, my own mother recovered from breast cancer. She had a hormonal type of cancer, so she didn't need chemotherapy, but she did, undergo a number of procedures. And I have a lot of people in my life who have either been diagnosed with breast cancer, have recovered this catastrophic illness, or unfortunately have passed away from it. So I thought it would be apropos to donate a cut of the proceeds to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Not to mention that several months ago, I attended an incredible event hosted by the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And I posted about it on Instagram. And they had shared so many really just jaw-dropping and eye-opening statistics about breast cancer and the rates, and how, with the help of such foundations, they are dropping. And, it's really amazing to be able to support a cause that I think is so near and dear to me and so many others. And so, a cut of the proceeds from the sales of Main Character today, the 2,500 bottles that we have available, will go towards breast cancer research. And this is a topic that I'm very passionate about. But I know the MSRP for the fragrance is $95. And initially, we dropped it down to $75 for the very first launch. So if you got in on the first batch, congratulations, you got an amazing price. This time around, I think with TikTok and the sales and the live event and the backing that TikTok is putting into the live and all of the coupons that are going to be available on the live today, I suspect the price is going to get much lower than $75. So if you're interested in picking up a backup bottle, that is the place to do it. I'm going to tag it down below in the description box. It's going to be the very first link. And then, of course, we are also going to allocate a certain quantity to go on the website. There have been a lot of people on the mailing list, actually thousands. And so you are going to get an email letting you know when it's available on the official website. And I think that will probably commence on the 13th. So don't worry, if you don't use TikTok, if you don't shop on TikTok, if you don't know how to navigate the platform, it is totally fine. There is going to be a very limited quantity also available on the website as well, for those who've been wanting to get it, who perhaps did not get an opportunity to get it. And that's going to be made available for you as well. Otherwise, the last point of securing a bottle would be going into one of these brick and mortar stores or on their respective .coms. Also forgot to mention HDYS in Miami will be carrying Main Character as well. So there's a lot of brick and mortar partners that are going to be carrying the perfume. And again, I am incredibly grateful for all of these partnerships. I'm incredibly thankful for everybody who has supported this venture, who has purchased the fragrance, which is, jasmine and orris and pear blossom, white peach, cotton candy, vanilla, raspberry. It's sugary. It's a flormond, basically. It has a lot of floral components. It has those fruits in the opening, specifically the peach and the raspberry. And it's a perfume that I truly, truly love. And I am just so grateful that everybody out there who has purchased it and tried it has also fallen in love with it as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you today on the Daniel Renee Mega Live, happening from 12 Pacific Standard Time to 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be a 2-day long event. So it's going to be the 12th and the 13th. If for whatever reason you have work today, you can't tune in, whatever the case may be, it's going to be happening tomorrow as well. There's going to be a lot of other incredible fragrances dropping on that Mega Live. Daniel's fragrance is going to be dropping on that Mega Live as well. We have over 60 brand new fragrances launching exclusively on this Mega Live. We have, I think, like 500 SKUs. So 500 different items that you can purchase for an amazing price on that Mega Live. So if you've been wanting to do your holiday shopping, if you want to get a gift for your significant other or a loved one, or whatever the case may be, I think now is the fantastic opportunity to do so. Thank you again for watching. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I hope to see you in the chat today, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.